Nothing but blue skies above as you get a look there at Coors Field in downtown Denver. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Sparky Wolf, the hurler from the Philippines, gets the start in this one. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, remember, this starting pitcher, he's a rookie, so we'll see how he handles his nerves in this one.
Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Marte going back, out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same, a home run.
Batting third, the left fielder number
a solo shot here to left, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. At the plate, Jay Bruce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
19, Jay Bruce.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo home. Matt Harvey is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
Starling Marte is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Harvey pauses. Here it is on 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. On the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, David Ortiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Batting fourth, third
Nolan Arenado gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Throw on to first gets him in the side. David Wright will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. In now, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Lucas Duda into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2.
We're already at 4. Do I hear 5 strikeouts in a row?
And he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Batting 8. Catcher.
Solo shot to right center. And the Mets move out to a 2-1 lead. Travis d'Arnaud started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Carlos Gonzalez will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. The trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. With a moment now, let's take a look at the defense for the New York Mets. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, we've got the reigning Gold Glove Award winner in left field. Great with outfield assists, covers a lot of ground. Really one of the smartest players at his position.
Number 27 stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting 7. Second
DJ LeMahieu settles into the box for his first chance. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Troy Tulowitzki, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that will get down for Tulowitzki. Looks like extra bases. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Coming to the plate now, Sparky Wolf. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Starling Marte gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Hit hard toward the right side. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. And the runner from second is in to score. And not in time as the second run scores. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is in there. Charlie Blackmon, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
Here it comes, 1-0. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And no. Welcome back to beautiful Colorado as we're set for the top of the third in this one from Coors Field in Denver. Matt Harvey will stand in now as he'll get us going in the top of inning number 3.
And we've yet to see a 0 on that scoreboard so far, so he'll be looking to get something started again.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. That misses, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
Asdrubal Cabrera stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Too high. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. David Ortiz digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Right, ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 28.
Nolan Arenado will dig in. A Silver Slugger winner in the National League a season ago. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Bruce is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Number 27 steps in now. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Here comes Arenado wheeling around third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Right, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 27 settles under it near second, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 5.
David Wright is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now. 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. DJ LeMahieu will start out the inning for the Rockies, to be followed by Troy Tulowitzki waiting on deck.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now with a runner at second following the leadoff double.
Yep, more hot water here to start the inning, and it's right back into that stretch again. And this is starting to become a theme for them.
Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Sparky Wolf digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through. A base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-2. Now to the plate, Starling Marte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Bruce moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Charlie Blackmon digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at it with hard stuff.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting, first baseman
David Ortiz is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I think he saw stars in his eyes there. He was thinking grand slam on that one.
Cespedes is there. Let's see if they test it. But a good idea not to test that arm out there. It's one of the best as he'll retreat to third base, and there are 2 away now. Nolan Arenado steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then leading off the inning, Neil Walker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And he falls behind 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. At the plate, Lucas Duda. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Ortiz. Gets him 2 down.
Now batting,
Travis d'Arnaud comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Out in front of that one may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And this guy won't lay down here because there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's putting up a good fight.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. And a rather easy first out.
The batter,
Number 27 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
now batting,
DJ LeMahieu steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Jose Reyes will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
number 7, Jose Reyes.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Curtis Granderson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Runner's back.
Just checking.
Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ballgame. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
Reyes rounds third. He's headed for home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Hit hard to short. A play at the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Yoenis Cespedes ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
And the way he was reaching out over the plate for that one, I wouldn't be surprised if they buzzed him in on the next pitch.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game.
The right fielder, number 19.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 4 runs, 4 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And he lays off for ball one. There's a good knuckleball. Got it by him for strike two. To first. He's got it. To second for one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play. And the side is... Fernando Salas will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the sixth.
Number 59, Fernando Salas.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. Sparky Wolf gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the sixth inning.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute to their own cause. He's got the lead right here, so don't fix it if it ain't broke.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Starling Marte ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Charlie Blackmon steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. And that's the third out. Former cover boy David Wright. And there now is David Wright. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. High pop-up. Number 27 is there as he tucks this one away, and you always like to set down a guy like Wright on 1 pitch.
Neil Walker.
Neil Walker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This is where a guy who's been very aggressive around the plate may start thinking about being a little more fine later on in the game. And these guys start thinking, hey, you know what? I'm just going to go up there and jump on the first pitch. You don't even have to throw him something good to hit.
Lucas Duda will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Swing and a little tapper. But that one rolls foul. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Mets go down. David Ortiz will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
The 0-1 on its way. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Nolan Arenado will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Looking up is Granderson. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Nolan Arenado touches them all, and it's now 6-4, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Number 27 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And you know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
Salas is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Travis d'Arnaud, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Fernando Salas will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. On the ground near home, but it's foul. Strike 1. The 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Surprised that there's no pinch hitter here?
Shocked is more the word for me. You're losing, but you're letting a reliever hit? I just don't get it.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Curtis Granderson will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he's got another one. 19 for the ball game, and that'll end the inning with a flourish. DJ LeMahieu will start out the inning for the Rockies, to be followed by Troy Tulowitzki waiting on deck.
DJ LeMahieu.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
Number 2.
Troy Tulowitzki ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and they found him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Sparky Wolf.
Bryce Harper will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Bryce Harper.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. 3 up, 3 down for
Your attention, please.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Chapman's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Gonzalez. One down. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cespedes is retired, 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 19.
Jay Bruce makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The third baseman.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, David Wright. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
And he can't track it down. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch it.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the